'Cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
You pointed at those papers which were lying on the table beside your bed. He followed the direction in which you were pointing it out. His eyes widened and froze at those papers. His anger had already ducked over his patience. He was clenching his jaw in anger, tightening his fist, trying to have control over himself. His eyes were getting red and full of tears. His mixed emotions were taking control over him. He did not pay any attention and rushed towards the table. He took those papers from the table which was beside your bed. He was glaring at your signature. That portion was little numb because of your tears. He touched your signature with his thumb and caressed it. His eyes were full of tears, but clenched jaw, tightened fist, burning face, and his uneven breathing was enough to make you understand that he could blurt out something at any moment. You pulled yourself together and go towards him. You were about to speak, but stopped when he shifted his glares at you. He came towards you and demanded you to speak, but you did not utter a single word. He took a few steps back while looking at you. He tightened his grip on those papers, then showed them to you for a few seconds, before slowly tearing them into small pieces while showing it to you. He spoke while grinding his teeth. He threw those papers away and came closer to you, very close. His glares were digging hole into your soul. He busted into tears. He took 2 steps back and looked like he felt helpless. He covered both of his eyes with his right palm while placing another hand over his waist. He kept crying, which was hurting you like hell. Those pieces of papers didn't bother you at all. What was making your heart stop were only his tears. He wiped his tears slowly before letting out a heavy breath. You pulled yourself together, signed it once, and wiped your tears. You decided to finish it at once. You blurted it out, making him flinch. You choose to hurt him more by lying so that at least he can let you go. He was looking at you full of emotions when you kept digging the dagger in his heart. You were screaming, pointing at him, blurting and crying at the same time. You were crying not because you were hurt, you were crying because you were hurting him. He was standing right in front of you, listening to you quietly yet carefully, and by realizing everything, his tears didn't leave his eyes this time. This time, he was not even trying to hide it, not even you. Your heart was popping up like a drum after seeing his teary eyes. How could you hurt him? No one can do this. If we love someone, we can hurt them back, even if they have hurted us the most. Few of us choose to stay out of this, and few of us choose to make them realize how it felt, and few of us always choose to stay beside them. but none of us can hurt them back if we love them. He was sniffing and crying right in front of your eyes. You wanted to hug him. You wanted to wipe his tears. You wanted to rub and pat his back to make him feel comfortable. But you can't. You can't.
오늘도 보내요 그 눈빛을 보내요 나만 사랑할 그 사람 먼발치에 서서 날 기다리고 있는 그대가 바로 내 사랑 덜 자란 아이처럼 자꾸 웃음만 나와 그저 너와 함께 걸을 뿐인데 그댈 보며 그대 손 잡으며 내 하루가 너무 쉽게 지나가 사랑이란 아픔보다 기쁜 걸 내가 배운 사랑이야 작은 방 안에도 늘 그대 향기들만 내가 사랑할 그 사람 슬퍼 울을 때도 어김없이 서 있는 그대가 바로 내 사랑 말하지 않아도 돼 그저 감싸주면 돼 텅 빈 하늘 아래 너와 나뿐인데 그댈 보며 그대 손 잡으며 내 하루가 너무 쉽게 지나가 사랑이란 아픔보다 기쁜 걸
You sucked your breath and felt like your body was getting numb and not supporting you. And within a second, you lose your body. He was all shocked to see you like this. He quickly came towards you and held you, did not let you fall, and you got unconscious in his arms. He crouched down while holding you in his arms, and your upper body was on his lap. Your situation made him go crazy. He was breathing heavily after seeing your lifeless body in his arms. You were not moving. Your eyes were closed. He felt tense when he found that your body started getting cold. He was checking you everywhere just to see where you were hurt. He went insane after seeing you like this. He screamed his lungs out before moving his gaze everywhere. He placed you carefully on the floor before rushing towards the table, which was near your bed. He took a glass of water and went back to you. He took some water in his palm before taking your upper body on his lap, then sprinkled the water over your face.
Just to keep us alive. Now all I can see is we're drifting apart. I can't believe how it
He kept tapping over your cheeks to wake you up, but you didn't move a little, not even an inch.